And a quick look at some of the numbers for Buddy Hield.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Main man is out there with Slim. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Magic, you've got Carter. Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Monroe. And it's Callaway in at the 4 spot. Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. One Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for Orlando. And he dunks it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Rain Man. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Knocked away. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Orlando Paul.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Monroe outside, trying to get open as Carter. And Monroe at the basket on the assist by Anthony.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. He runs the baseline and finishes with an absolute circus move at the bucket.
Crazy, crazy finish.
Well, I tell you what, he went deep into his bag of tricks for that one.
Here's Rain Man. It's tipped. Got a piece of it. Halliburton with the steal. Here is Slim, defended by Carter. Reese the pass to Brogdon. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Pass to Fultz. The rebound by Halliburton.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Boy, with that strong body and good size, Brogdon's able to finish through contact.
It's tipped out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Callaway. Here is Slim. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road. And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Indiana.
Pacers leading by 5. Here is Slim. Last time out, he had 38 points. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
For moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Here is Slim. Over to the wing. Monroe, no good. 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Halliburton for 3. Cans it from downtown. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
They've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
Reese the pass to Brogdon. Shoots the 3, and the Pacers another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. 9-point game. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Halliburton passes to Reese. They get the rebound. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Shakes him. And it's laid in by Monroe. 9 points for Silk.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Vitadze. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now here's Anthony. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. That's tipped. Monroe outside. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And so Orlando again turning it over. Indiana leading by 9. Passes it to Raymond. Into the lane, and he converts the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Reese, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. The Magic trail by 9. And here's Halliburton. 14 points from him the last game against Boston.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Callaway. The Magic getting another chance here. Here's the 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Indiana leading by 8. There's the pass to Rainman. From deep. And Indiana, another three.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here is Slim. He's got 5. And he drives in. Rejected by Monroe. And here comes the break. Got a hand on it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The basket good off the assist from Colts. And that's 11 points for Silk.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Reese. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
They sure are, looking to get their buckets up close and personal.
The Pacers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive number.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Anthony for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The Magic trail by 5. They've got Fultz. Monroe is out there with Cowboy. Then there's Carter. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. Fultz is out there for Orlando. Indiana's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Wasted no time on that one. Halliburton's got 13.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Picked him clean. Here's Rain Man, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Callaway. Launches it. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just grab her own team.
You know, the early Fultz's career have been hampered by injury, but he always comes back stronger and ready to play hard. Very impressive.
And the Magic making a change here. Ross is checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Buddy Hield comes in for Slim. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Halliburton. Jackson kicks to Hield. Ross with the steal. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Here's Rain Man, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Cowboy. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
From deep three-point range, Anthony's shot is off.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
They kick out to Hield. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his third assist on the night. From deep. The rebound by Brogdon.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
It's stolen by Fultz. Here's Callaway, and they get it. Tries again. He lays it in. Cowboys got 7 now in this quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here. And boy, I really admire his energy.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Hield. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Hield with the bucket.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They get a hand on it. Jackson comes over with the double. Here's Callaway. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Cowboys got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Magic. Stevenson against Fultz. Shoots it. And it's Stevenson missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Rain Man. 13 points in the game. Takes it in. Oh, that was terrific!
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Indiana leading by 6. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
Being as far down as they were, as late as they were down, I mean, that should feel really good to that group to come away with the win.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the turnover again by Orlando. Indiana leading.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the inside, Ross. And the rejection by Jackson. Count that one.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 13. From the high post. It's hauled in by the Magic. Cowboys got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brogdon against Anthony. Out to the right wing. Latrey. The basket good off the assist from Colts. Colts has got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Pacers leading by 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
For Indiana, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Look at Rain Man. What a contribution.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
407
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Stevenson. Stolen by Stevenson. The drive by Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous. Has a ton of talent, good, strong, physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Traps in the train.
Pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Brogdon with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. Smith checked in for the Pacers. 52 seconds left here in the second. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Healed outside. Shoots over Wagner. And Bamba pulls it down.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. Indiana leading by 3. Jackson trying to break free. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Harris's shot is off. With 4 seconds on the clock. And it's Smith missing. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. And
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Cowboy in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got Slim. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Brogdon. And it's Rain Man. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Bamba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Bamba loves using that shot fake to fool the defense there. He's got a little trickiness in his game.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Cowboys checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Monroe comes in for Wagner. Fultz, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Here is Slim. Poked away. Stolen by Monroe. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Count the basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's good, 2 points.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a jack-of-all-trades kind of player and really solid at sharing the ball with his teammates.
From deep. The rebound by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Here is Slim, guarded by Fultz. Five on the clock. Here is Slim. 10 points for him. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Fultz. Here's Monroe. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 14 points for Silk.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Halliburton for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
It's Monroe, high post.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Poked loose. Callaway passes to Monroe. He's feeling it. For him. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Brogdon. It's deflected. Monroe down low. Jackson on him. Monroe, no good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Pacers leading by 7. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. Pass to Bamba. And he makes good on the way up. Bomba's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
From deep, Jackson misses. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range, the Pacers pull it in.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Halliburton in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Halliburton's got 19 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Pacers ball.
Stolen by Monroe. Here's Cowboy. He's guarded by Brogdon. Monroe, no good. Pacers leading by 8. Here is Slim. He's got 14. Connects on the 17-footer. Slim's got 16. Magic shooting around 41% on the night. Anthony, the pass to Bamba. Over Jackson. Another miss by Orlando.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one drops for him. And that's 18 points for Slim.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Monroe. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 6 assists now in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across.
Oh,
man.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Indiana leading by 11. From deep. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here is Slim, covered by Monroe. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
The Magic trail by 11. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Callaway. And it's off the back rim. No good. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here is Slim, covered by Monroe. Reese the pass to Halliburton. Jackson trying to break free. It's rebounded by Fultz. Fultz has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reese. Oh, what a finish!
My goodness.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
The Magic have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The first one falls for them.
At the line for Orlando.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And so it's Indiana holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've got a... Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's see what he had to say.
Let's see what we got. It's just keep the ball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Cowboy. Then there's Monroe. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Anthony in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
They get it back. The reverse. Jackson misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Fultz. Off target from three-point range.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 9 points. Here's Brogdon. Halliburton outside. Connects from three-point range. And that's 18 points for Rain Man.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here is Slim, covered by Monroe. Reese the pass to Rain Man. 4 on the clock. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Will it go? That's good from Fultz on the assist by Monroe.
You know, it's one thing to have a nice stroke, but it's another to understand how to get yourself free outside the arc for your shot. Has a soft, delicate stroke, does Fultz, and it rolls off his fingers nicely.
Reese, rejected by Monroe. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe. Stolen by Monroe. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Anthony leading the charge. Here's Callaway. And too long on the shot. Pacers leading by 14. Here he goes. That one falls. Rain Man's got 22 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Brogdon, and he recovers it. Reese the pass to Brogdon. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Pacers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Reese. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Magic trail by 18, and that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes, so he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
It's stolen by Fultz. Deep 2 from Anthony. They grab their own miss. Here's Bamba. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Magic shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Shots good by Anthony.
Really nice job.